What's going on, guys? My name is Travis of mybringback, and I just wanted to show you our new app we got in the market for construction calculators. Just a simple ballast calculator, but it's definitely going to be worth your time because obviously if you've installed balusters, which is probably why you're watching this video, it's going to save you a lot of time figuring out that spacing for you. So as you can see, there's a splash screen. You can click on it, goes to this page. Looks pretty simple, and we have two baluster calculators. As for now, it just looks kind of boring, kind of plain, but it gets the job done. So there's two different calculators, one with an angle if you're working on like a staircase or a slanted railing, and one just for a standard level railing. So let's go into that one first. We're going to click that. This is what your system's going to look like. You can either do metric or standard. So as your metric, it's measured in meters. So again, 8.5 meters for your railing length, and it returns your 8.5 meters. Now you can also switch back to standard. It'll convert all of your inputs for you. So again, this first input is just for your standard railing length, and with any of our Hoss calculators of mybringback, pretty cool. You can save a lot of time by inputting with the decimal system, so 30.5 feet, which returns 30 feet and 6 inches. So that's what you would want. Or you could do 30 feet and then go over to inches, 6 inches, and even put in the 16th of an inch, so 11/16. Now you can also mix these up by 6.8 inches or whatever you guys want to put in there. Makes it really easy, really versatile for you. And just hit submit, calculates it, it figures out, you know, that distance, what it's going to be. So as you can see, for this first input, it's just the railing length, but not including the post. So you know, we're going to put in something like this. The next is the baluster width, so we're going to click that, and we're going to put like 2.5 inches. Again, we could use the 16th of an inch if we want, but that's good for now. Your next input's going to be your desired spacing. Obviously, there's regulations in your area, so you want to make sure you are sticking to the code. So make sure you look that up in your area. In the area I'm at, it's 4 inches. That's the default, but obviously you can change this to whatever you want. We're going to stick with 4 inches, and we're going to hit calculate. And it's going to spit out some values for us. The number of total balusters that we need, 56. Number of spaces, 57. Pretty obvious. It's going to tell us the spacing between the centers of our balusters. So that'll be nice and easy. Once you get one marked out, you can just go to 6 inches and 31/64 to mark off your next baluster, and also your edge to edge if you want to do that as well. The nice thing about this app is it lists out all of the balusters where they should be on the railing. As you can see here, your first baluster from the far side is going to be 6 inches and about 6.5 inches. So it marks out each one of your balusters, so you can just mark out your railing entirely with all of those balusters. So 56 balusters, or you can obviously use this 6.5 inches or 6/31/64 of an inch to mark out your next baluster as well. So there's a lot of versatility in that, and also you can convert all of your inputs and outputs into the metric system for some reason if you want to do that. So you can just hit the metric system, or if you're in the UK, obviously you're going to be using this, but you can switch back and forth and it'll convert your input and output into that format. So let's go into the angled baluster calculator. Pretty much the same thing. The railing length is going to be, let's just say, 20 feet. The width, we're going to say 3 inches for a baluster width. Again, desired spacing is about 4. And now we can work with an angle, anywhere from 0 to 89 degrees. So let's say we have a staircase, going to be kind of steep, 45 degrees. And then hit calculate. As you can see, it kind of gives us the same outputs, the number of balusters we're going to need, the spacing. These two spacings are for level ground, so not parallel to the railing itself, which is at a 45-degree angle. This will be parallel to the ground, so your balusters will be approximately 6, almost 7 inches, which is about right because we have a 4-inch desired spacing with a 3-inch baluster, so that's 7 inches. That's what it's going to look like from ground level, but obviously that doesn't help you out when measuring on the railing itself, trying to set up these balusters. So that's what this spacing here is for. This will measure again from the far side
your spacing between the centers of each baluster on the rail itself. So it looks about like 9 inches and 49/64 is going to be your spacing on your railing itself. Or again, if you want to measure out edge to edge, it's going to be about 5 inches and 17/32 is going to be from one edge of the baluster to the next edge, obviously. And then again, it lists out all of your balusters, again, where you're marking on your railing itself here. So, you can check that out and mark all of your balusters and then, get them going. So that's the quick app. Saves you a lot of time, does all the math for you. It's only $1. Not even $1. It's 99 cents, so you might as well pick it up if you want. If not, that's cool too. And like I said, this is going to be the Hoss Junior series, so this calculator will be included in the Hoss, which we're working on right now. It should be released next month sometime, which will include all of our calculators. Be a little bit more expensive, but if you just need this, only $1. Also, if you have any other requests for calculators that will make your life easier, you can send me an email at travis@mybringback.com, and we'll try and develop it for you, make it happen, include it, make it kind of cheap, maybe $1 or something. But again, thanks guys, and hopefully this makes your life easier. Leave us some feedback, and we'll catch you later.